All right, welcome everyone. Welcome to episode 5. Wait a minute. Hold a second here. Episode 6. Episode 6 of our Kingdom Come Deliverance series. Welcome. We are about to hop right into our game. Now, unfortunately, the last couple of minutes of our previous broadcast, I lost everything. I was attacked by a bunch of bandits, and boy, oh boy, did I forget about hardcore save mode. So that has been addressed. I managed to get several things together, which was good. However, our kit, our outfit, if you will, is slightly different than when we last entered into Kingdom Come Deliverance together. But in regards to storyline, in regards to skills, we are at the same Henry of Skalitz.
King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Empire.
All right, so let's transition to the good stuff.
Had a lot.
One that makes me feel like me near and I'm with you. All right, Olaf, it is good to see you. There is such exciting news coming up in regards to RPGGOOBER. My other creative, just the members of my creative team, we've come together and we are amped about what we're going to bring, how we're going to change things. You might see us at some cons, once we get rolling. So I don't want to unveil too much. Anyway, thank you for joining us. It is good to see you. All right. So here are the differences with Henry's outfit. One, I did loot some of those bandits that were on the trail this past stream. And so Henry's kit is a little bit better. I got the bell-shaped kettle hat, which is my personal favorite. It gives great visibility. It's a great armor piece in the game. But I also applied some cumin spurs. Anyway. And then I added some dress, but as you can see, it's pretty ratty-tatty. It's mainly because I didn't want to be running around the known Bohemian world in my underwear. So that's a no-go for me. No-go for Henry. And so that's where we're at. All right. The other thing I did was I did spend a little bit of money on our horse. So I figured our horsey might need a little something. So we have some noble horseshoes, a plain bridle. I believe that came with the horse, the bridle. Maybe not, but then I also got a caparison, which adds just a little bit of armor to our horse, which is great. Now the Doge is doing well. And bada bing, bada boom. I managed to save our progress with the Savior's Schnapps. I know ahead in this forest, at least if things are similar to what we experienced before, we're going to have a nasty old trader who's going to invite us to spend a little time with him, only to run away like the little worm he is and have us deal with some bandits. So we're going to try and wipe out that crew. See how I do. I think he was here.
This is a hold-up. Throw down your arms and give over all you have.
All right. Oh, shoot. Okay, well. Rep. How have you not beaten down that poor knight on the North Trail out of town and taken his fancy armor? How have you not beaten... Well, if you're talking about Black Peter, it's just because I haven't gone over there yet. But it's also because I just got completely slaughtered Alright, time for a different approach. Oh. There we are. Come on, horsey boy. Oh, I guess I could have crossed over there. Alright. I'm gonna stay on the horse this time. And let's see what we can do.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Does that change every time? Huh. Okay. I mean, I guess it's a good thing that there's not, you know, a bunch of bandits here, but it's also kind of disappointing. I like bandits.
Yeah.
Oh well. I guess that was just a world event that I failed. Rip. Got my best boy Mutt there. And we're trying to go for this area right here, Gertrude. The herb woman.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I never.
Yeah.
Interesting. We got some underwear on some wire. Huh. What do you think, Mutt? These woods are pretty thick. Triple C thick woods. The brigands are nowhere in sight. Howdy, Abyssal. Things are going really well. I'm upgrading my drawing kit, which is really exciting, and I'm very happy about. And so that's kind of a new development with kind of the RPGGOOBER scene, which will help really streamline work and get those stories out to you guys more. No mini baby goober. The goober heir is not born as of yet. So,
Yeah.
kind of equipment. Well, I'm going for a one of the newer iPads with their iPad Pencil, primarily to utilize the Procreate app, which kind of can incorporate layers and a variety of other stuff, and it's compatible with an animation app, their kind of sister app called Procreate Dreams. So that would allow me to essentially create not only just a very doable kind of comic strip, but also animations, which would increase immersion like 30-fold for our page, which will be really exciting. So, is it any day kind of situation with a mini goober? Well, yes. Yeah. Even though I think if following the rule of averages, probably Tuesday would be the most likeliest day, just given how most ladies' first kids are about a week and a day after the fact. Okay. But yeah. So we'll see. The kid was due on Monday. It's part of the reason why I've been doing more of these kind of low stress casual streams. I have been drawing a dragon So that'll be one of the hints. Also, there's a new kind of update on what's happening at the tar huts. So that's been exciting. Dragons are fun. Yes. Or they can be. They can also be less fun. But yeah, I think you'll enjoy this next sequence. Okay, so I must have came straight out and then went around here. So I have to... That's the windmill. Then I need to go...
Yeah.
Alright. Bet Ken and Tiger will love them too. Oh yeah. Anatomy of bee. Correct. Correctamundo. Got a pile of drawings sitting on my truck. Oh my gosh, my poor horse. Just driving it into this fence. I don't deserve pebbles. Okay, I've got a pile of drawings sitting in my truck unfinished. I need to post. Yeah. I tell you, the artist grind, it gets us all. So. I'm glad, though, that our community is so vibrant that it really makes it... it makes it something I look forward to, drawing. I think the one component of my current strategy with drawing that I dislike is that it's very difficult to kind of capitalize on the work that I've been doing over the past couple of months. Meaning those, I've got a bunch of hard copies, which is great, but if people want prints or, if there's kind of an easier way to get maps or different kind of houses and stuff like that, it's just far more difficult because unlike, since I'm using pen and paper, it just doesn't translate the same way. Or not translate, but it's not something that can be saved. What is that? Alright, well, I'm here running an errand for the priest, and said there's a witch in these woods, so I got to be careful. I haven't drawn a dragon in at least 6 months, unless you count Dragonborns. Touché. That's fair. But I mean, their heads alone are just so, or can be so janky that, you're practically 9/10 there. Wait a minute. I think the herbalist hut on the map. So I just went this way. Yeah. It's right at the fork. Oh dear. This looks like an ambush. Be really unfortunate if somebody attacked me right now. That's pretty. Gosh, I love this game. Hello? Which lady? Which lady are we searching for? Moss. Nice. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. Okay. Yeah, I can see where the priest and everybody would be kind of getting a little sketched out. Oh, yeah. Somebody grab the kindling. Oh, good. She chops her own. All right. This should be fast. Excuse me, ma'am. Would you please get on that pile of wood over there? For reasons.
Good evening.
Oh, definitely. Holy moly.
Would you teach me something about medicinal herbs?
But first,
Certainly.
tell me the magic ways.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Tell me the advanced
All right, it'll
techniques.
cost you.
That's a lot of money.
Another time.
I've come from the priest.
They're saying you incited some women to witchcraft.
Me? Witchcraft? That's nothing but idle chatter.
This is the quest I'm thinking of. It gets crazy. Speak up, you old hag, or I'll wring your neck. Nah. Don't you know that witches get burned alive? Maybe I mean you well. No.
Don't you know that witches...
Don't you know this?
There's no
Hey.
need for trouble. I'll tell you everything.
Yeah, you better.
I've done a very foolish thing. It's preying on my mind so much I can't sleep a wink.
I'm supposed to believe an old witch has pangs of conscience.
Laugh if you like, but it's not a word of a lie. You probably know I sell various magic
Learn the
lotions,
evil ways,
potions
says
alongside
Olaf.
my herbs.
Learn the evil
There's
ways.
one I wish I hadn't sold. You see, Vera, Zlata, and Kuta from Uzhitz wanted a magic ointment from me.
Ooh, shits.
I kept refusing them, but in the end, I let them talk me into it.
What did they want the ointment for?
Each one of them lost a loved one recently, and it's grieving them. They wanted to talk with the dead.
So why did you give them the ointment at all?
Because I'm soft-hearted. You see, one of those women, Vera, lost her whole family in Skalitz.
Hey,
His
you're
last
saying it wrong.
husband was killed.
Skalitz.
And the youngest of them, Kuta,
Skalitz?
miscarried with the horror of it all. They said they wanted to use the ointment to speak with the dead and ask them to put a word in with the Lord.
I understand how they feel. But I reckon it'll get them nowhere but the ducking stool and the stake.
Judge not, lest ye be judged. I didn't want to give them the ointment, but they offered me a pile of groschen.
A pile?
So I thought how desperate they must be.
What would constitute
And
a
I
pile?
heard
Like
their
40
plea.
pieces?
Their plea or the clink of their coin? And why are you so worried about them all of a sudden? What changed your mind?
What changed your
I'm losing
mind?
sleep over it. Firstly, those women don't know what they're doing. And secondly, folk might see it as witchcraft. And do you know what they do to witches?
They burn them alive.
That they do. So don't be surprised I'm worried.
It didn't bother you before, though. What kind of ointment was it?
One that will show you a world no one else can see. A place of wonder.
This is bizarre.
The flowers might start talking to you. Or the earth could swallow you up.
Man.
I don't know if it's the work of the devil or of God himself, but the ointment has that power. But it could poison any person who doesn't know how to
I
use it.
feel
right.
like
So all this talk of
I've
witches
heard of this
anointing
before.
themselves and then flying
If
to
this
their
is what I'm
deaths on
thinking
cruise
of,
ships.
I'm about to get
The ointment could make a
bamboozled.
person see such things. But it was stupid of me letting those foolish women get their hands on it. They could poison themselves or fall off a cliff while they're lost in a dream.
Will you give me the recipe? I want to know something else. Olaf did say do it, learn the evil ways.
Will you give me the ointment recipe?
Ugh.
It contains belladonna and the herb Paris, both quite poisonous plants. That ought to make you think twice about dabbling with it.
Ma'am, I'm in herbalism level 10. Okay. Okay. I was like level 10 out the gate. I have
I've
lag
heard-
power. I gain strength when I pull up herbs
If
from
you've
the
heard enough,
grass.
you must understand why I need
She's
your help.
gonna...
Find out from those women what they intend,
My
and watch over
word.
them to keep them safe.
Are you serious? That's a little frightening. What do you think, Olaf? That's giving me second thoughts. Now I don't really want to help this woman. If you've heard enough, you must understand why I need your help. Find out from those women what they intend and watch over them to keep them safe. Very well.
Very well. But only because the priest himself asked me to.
Thank you 1,000-fold. I'll go to the Reverend myself and explain.
I might have to change
You take
the
care of those
settings on
women.
this video.
God bless.
About the magical ointment. Come over here, Pebbles. Yes. Eh. Clop, 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 clop.
Yeah.
Huh. I'm curious where this is gonna lead. So now I'm going back. I guess I'm gonna tell the priest. I discovered a camp. Like a woodcutter's camp? Interesting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Clippity-clop, clippity-clop, clippity-clop,
Yeah.
cloop-clop. Alright. Whee! Wait a minute. Am I really all the way to Talmberg? Huh. That's bizarre. Okay, so if that's Talmberg, then I just started racing back this way. Okay, so I just follow the trail. And bada bing, I'll be there soon. Clippity clop, clippity clop. One thing that Sir Bernard did ask me to do was clear out a bunch of bandits,
Yeah.
which apparently have been kind of harassing people.
Yeah.
So maybe that would be kind of a fun detour. A little bit of action. Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm dead. Yep. Whoop. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the main character. Oh, Leonidas time. I was molded by the dark. You gonna come and fight me? In here? Okay. Time to drink. Health 49. Shoot. There's that bastard. There was a huge group of bandits off the river there. Yeah. I'm just thinking about being...
But
Oh, Sakra. He's run off again.
They attacked. my dog. Okay. Okay, I guess they all have to perish by my hand. So, going to climb up here. Oop. Yeah, we're gonna try and climb up here. Nope. Nope, we're not gonna climb up there. Okay, we're going to try and climb up here. And we're gonna come around. Huh. That's kind of fascinating. Those trees are like perfectly together. Crouch. Can't believe those guys attacked mud. Okay, health 65. Is that them? Where's my horse? One of them is stationed over there. I gotta kind of come around then. That brush is so thick though. And there was like 5. There was all those archers. Sheesh. This is probably a saving moment. Okay. It's lucky that I'm not drunk. Oh, never mind. If I start bobbing and wheeling, this will be crazy. I'm gonna have to get out some drunken fist action. Do you see him in the brush? I see light. Oh. I think I see light. Oh yeah. That's something. Certainly not nothing. Well, okay, music changed. Why did the music change? What the heck is that? Is that mist? Oh dear. What in the freaking creepy medieval cult? Okay. Shh. Gosh, I'm happy that you're back, but chill. Why is there just a fire in the middle of the woods? This is freaky. I don't like that. No thank you, no thank you. What are you looking at? Who's over there? Who are you chasing? The fact that the dog is slinking about is giving me like that's so bizarre. You're pointing that way? Oh well. Maybe it's good I didn't find them. Why is the music so weird? But if I move back, does that creepy music play again? Yes, it does. Where did you go, Fido? Oh, you're just bringing me food.
Get him!
This is bizarre. If I wait here, what'll happen? That's what I want to know. What if I wait here through the night? I guess nothing. Oh, shoot. Drat, I have to apologize to that weirdo. Oh, well.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd have a pretty good reason.
Yeah.
Huh. Yep,
Yeah.
this is Uzits. Ah. Okay. Chill, horsey. Chill. Can you use the fire to make camp and rest? I've never done that before. I thought there had to be a bed there. Otherwise it would ping me. Okay. Maybe this is better that I didn't join the priest reveling. Where the priest is, though.
Yeah.
Meet me by the taverns. I'll have plenty to tell you. Father? Nope. be is up here. Oh, here we are. Where is this man? Oh, great. He literally could be anywhere. Oh, there he is.
How kind of you not to come and disturb my solitude.
Trust me, there's nowhere I'd rather have been. You wouldn't believe what happened to me.
Tell me all about it this evening, then.
Father, didn't I see you outside practicing swordplay? I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practiced with a stick. Reminder of my youth and days gone by.
Wolf,
And it
welcome.
helps keep me in good form.
The heir of the Goober estate has not arrived, so I figured it might be kind of fun to do some adventuring. Let's see. So I went and I visited the witch in the forest. I tried to find that same group of brigands that attacked me from before, but was unable to. I did get attacked. Mutt was like beaten, and then I think he ran off. Yeah, a bunch of crazy stuff has occurred. One thing I'm thinking about doing, though, is going over here to this camp and attacking those bandits like good old Sir Bernard wants. And then I'll just apologize to the priest for missing his tavern opportunity. And come try it again. Okay. So let's see. To get there the quickest, probably just continue this way. And
Yeah.
I guess I do actually have to press down to go faster. Yeah, it was a little off-putting. There was this strange fire in the middle of the woods and a very, very long set of music that was just very disturbing sounding.
Yeah.
Now, I was lucky enough to have the cover of darkness when I ran away from those patrolling bands. But if that happens this time of day, I'll probably be dead. I should probably grab a shield, given how often that seems to happen to me. Either that or actually upgrade into a longsword. Here we are. Clippity clop to clippity clop. Let's go this way. I've started to kind of memorize certain aspects of the map, given how much I have to use my horsey, given that I can't fast travel. Man. Hey, speaking of people not being able to fast travel, have you heard of that one woman who's done that VR challenge where essentially she's hooked up to a walking machine and it moves her character? And she's like going through Oblivion and like other Bethesda games like a complete boss. She's lost like 60 pounds. That surprised me. Holy moly. Imagine walking the length of Oblivion. Oh. Oh. That would be like over a marathon. Which is fine, I guess, but I mean, it would be kind of fun to be gaming with a VR headset and doing the whole track routine, essentially being on a treadmill in Skyrim. That'd be great. Yeah. Where am I? There's the... Okay, Scarlet's is this way.
Yeah.
Clickety-clack, clickety-clack, clickety-clickety, clickety-clack. Blippity-floop, blippity-floop. Woo! Oh dear. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait a minute. Where's the enemy? Are they hiding? Hello? I've got some boss music. Where, oh, where can the bandit be? Where, oh, where can they be? Okay, this is more dangerous, but... Where the heck are you, dude? Oh. Mr. Bandit, sir. I'm assuming you're up here. Maybe? Oh wait, maybe that's the guy. Is that a dude? Yeah, that is a dude. We're already... Okay. Come on, sir. I gotta kill you. Really, I am in the bush. Yeah, sick him. Oh, I can't talk to you. Sorry. Sorry, sir. Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm very, very sorry about that. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Oh, just really... This hurts me more than it hurts you. Well, that's just not true, but... Cheerio, good chap. And you didn't have any pretzels. Look at this guy. Pretzelless. Alright, let me move some of this heavy stuff. Yeah, we're gonna move this to horsey. Gonna put that to the horsey. The shishak. Longbow, nice. I'm gonna move those. Move those. That. No, wait, we want to keep those on hand. And a torch, okay. Coming in, the kingdom goofed by not giving us multiplayer. No! Kingdom Come 2 doesn't have multiplayer? No! It makes sense, kind of, just because of the amount that they put into the game, but still, that's so sad. Oh. Do you realize how many people have been waiting to min-max and style on other people? using the Kingdom Come Deliverance system. Myself included. Is that a for sure? Is that a for sure, Olaf?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. This is right about where we need to get off. Okay. This will be a tough battle. No lie. So I'm going to need to even the odds somehow. And mutt will help. Come on. Hey, you. Dog.
To me.
I guess the dog can't. Oh, there he is. Come on, boy. Maybe I should give him some food.
Look what I've got for you.
Look what I got for you.
Love this.
We will see with the next update they give us. Drat. That's rough. That is rough. There you are. Enjoy that. Chew on that. Perfect. Okay. So...
Get him!
I never.
Okay, there's one. That guy with the shield is going to be hard. Why does he not notice me? Huh. Oh, shoot. Alright. Well, I messed that up. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, my. Oh, dear. Oh. Oh. I'm dead.
I'm going to.
Oh. Oh, I got a new level in sword. That's gonna not be around for very long. Blunt Strike Scarmaker. I do want to learn this perk. Okay, stab slash boom.
I'll let Doctor tell
No!
You call that combat?
I don't, actually. I call that unfair. You're unfair. Oh.
What's the matter? Come on!
Holy moly.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
No, I'm actually trying to fight three of you. That's what I've gone. Oh. Oh dear. Excuse me. No, please, no.
Is that all you've got?
No, it's actually everything I have. Okay. 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 I just want a shield wall with my bros against some bandies. Agreed. Man. If only I had some shield bros against these bandies. Okay. This was right back early on with the Cuman soldiers. Cuman, feel the noise. With girls and boys. Come on, feel the rush. I think that's them. Actually, this actually is pretty good. Oh, never mind. That's not them at all. Okay. That's the light of the village. Okay. Rats. So, we'll pivot. And... what the heck is this? That's Talmberg, isn't it? Ugh, that's Talmberg. Oh, it feels good. Feels very good. Ugh. Not having fast travel in this game is so realistic. It's great. I get lost in real life, and I get lost in here. What'd you say, Belle?
I said that's because you don't ask for directions.
Of course. I can't ask for directions. I must travel at a full gallop's pace through... oh! Holy cow! Okay, they're still there. What? No, thank you. Well, wait a minute. I mean, yes, thank you. I'm Henry of Skalitz, after all. Why can't I hit you with my sword? And why are you all walking? Oop. I don't know why it's taking this long to do this, but whatever.
Who's there?
Oh wait, that guy might actually just be a normal guy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but now you know. I'm so sorry, sir. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, please, just... I'm so sorry. Shh, 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 shh. Thank you. Well, the man has a pretzel. I'm something of a pretzel eater myself. That was so weird that there was just a bunch of naked dudes in the forest. Is the game spazzing out? Weird. There's that freaking thing again. Gah. Huh. Well, at least I reached another level. Oh, now the controls are being funky. AD for subtabs. I guess I gotta cycle tabs like that. Interesting. Blunt strike, short sword, hunting sword, saber, stab, slash, under. Okay, that's an easy combo. I'm sorry, sir. You're literally feeding somebody. with your pocket pretzels. They're trying to... Yeah, never. Pretzel is love. Pretzel is life. You're right. Sometimes I'm shocked at how wrong I can be. That is right in so many ways. Ah, well. I guess I just gotta get on to Pebbles. Sneaking up on me there. And head back to Uzit's. So I believe is this way. Maybe. I really gotta sharpen this blade. My goodness. Wait a minute. There it is. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Okay. Visit the priest in the tavern. And bada bing bada boom. Clippity cloppers. Wait a minute. Thief? Get him, boy. Bring him down. Rip his grundies. Get him. Get him. Get him, boy. Boy. And what? There we are. I just gave him the old poke. There we go. And let's see here. Nothing of...
You showed him.
Yeah, I did.
Thank you. That thieving magpie.
Yeah, I did.
You can't trust anyone these
No,
days.
you can't.
And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
All in a hard day's work. He said, don't get drunk. You're probably right. I would be a little frightened about the type of cutscene, given the fact that in this previous episode we walked by apparently this guy's concubine, so... Now where's our boy? Boys, 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 boys. Yep. Huh.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything, but maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do.
Mopey Henry. Mopey Helmet Henry.
They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of
They just
bodies
slaughtered
in the church in
people.
Rovna.
It was bad.
Folk who tried to take refuge there, but
my poor child.
Good grief.
May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujit, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Noyo? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumors aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately.
I-
Neuhoff stud farm.
I
was
don't
raided
know
by
if I'm
bandits,
drinking or
but they haven't
not.
come to
I mean, I don't
pillage or
see
even
any,
take
like,
horses.
animation that I'm
They only
slogging
thought they
stuff
would
down.
kill them, but the bandits
Oops.
quarreled among themselves and broke off the attack.
But, huh.
Judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed.
He's gonna say,
Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home.
oh no. Hey, no beating around the bush. Let's get straight
we've
to the
had an
point,
agreeable chat, but now let's
Padre.
get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
Oof.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits is in Prague. It's not enough to instruct people.
Go out and
They
fight
have
the
to
city.
Entertain too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical, condemning vices, and of course describing them in detail. The tongue lashing about the two popes goes down well these days, and stories from real life with a nice moral to them are popular as well, especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison, and nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child?
Oh dear.
Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay, and you will have absolution. What
I
if
just saw the
devil
chat.
himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough.
It's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Well, enjoy it, Father. I have to go now. I'm not much in the mood for a drink.
I thought you'd be more game.
So you won't help me out
Not
with
on
that
my-
secret?
No,
I
won't.
Thank you very much.
So, thank you for giving me the warning, because there are not adequate restrictions in place for these live streams. And so, even though I do the YouTube thing where I say, well, this is not intended for children, I also don't want it to be crazy, because video games nowadays gets a little crazy. Little crazy. All right.
God bless.
So one thing that I did do as well was I did buy the room up here. To kind of set a point for home. Oh.
Out.
Okay. Ow. So I'm just going to shimmy up here. Bleep, 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 bleep. Bleep. Sleep and save. Actually, let's go all the way to. Let's go all the way to there. 7 a.m. Waking up in the morning. Gotta grab my bowl. Gotta get my cereal. I see my friends. Waiting to see if my wife notices. Sitting in the front seat. Sitting in the back seat. Do you guys know what that is? Gotta make my mind up. Which seat can I take? Speaking of people who've fallen off, my word, Rebecca Black. Yeah, not on my Christian Minecraft server. Yeah, I just, I don't want a dicey, spicy scene. It's part of the reason why I haven't been visiting Teresa in this playthrough. It's just, it's weird and strange, and you kind of get enough of it. I don't know. I played Baldur's Gate, and that kind of changed my whole philosophy on video games.
Yeah.
You know what would actually be kind of fun is we're getting together. In fact, for the past couple months, I've been working with a crowd of people on essentially a TTRPG live stream, and set in the world of Calwen. But one of the things that might be kind of enjoyable would be to maybe get a few of the people. We kill off all of the side characters in Baldur's Gate, and it's just a party of us four, and then just having some antics. That might be kind of fun. Because I would eventually like to beat the game, but I just I can't get past being hit on by everything. Like, my word. So that's all I have to say about that. So what is this? What is that? Quest log. Let's see. Tab. Speak to the village woman about the magical ornament. Okay. You're right. I did promise that I would do that. I just passed the church. So, in like the next 2 houses.
Yeah.
Partying. Yeah, exactly.
Good morning.
There we are. Okay, I'm not looking for Lubosh. Oh, I guess she might be in the...
Who's there?
It's me. It's literally me. There we are.
I heard something about a magic ointment that you got from the herb woman.
You heard that where? And what business is it of yours?
The priest is concerned.
The priest can go to hell. All
Sheesh.
he cares about is filling his belly. And then that bastard talks down to us from the pulpit about temperance and humility. It's because of his sword the Lord sent the humans here that killed my husband and children. Where was the
Sheesh.
priest then, eh?
I don't quite know what's going on.
Try
I'll
the
find
tough
out one way
approach.
or another.
Hey, I don't really know what's going on here. So I say you should maybe start talking,
There's nothing
madam.
going on. Well, maybe
I don't
with
really
spells
know.
and such,
I can't
but
make heads nor
nothing
tails
but
of
the
this,
heart, though. We mean well, I
ma'am.
swear.
But
Our souls
I
are
suggest you begin a
God
jibber
has
jabbering,
forsaken us,
please.
and we have to fend for
Respectfully. Oh,
Hey.
I'm trying to leave. Trying to leave. Okay. Tap, tap, tap. Follow the women to the woods. This also sounds sketchy. I might have to do some research on that. Okay. Tap, 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 tap. Vengeance. Find out if anybody knows anything about Limpy Lubosh. Good grief. Hey. Hey, do you know about Limpy?
Yeah.
Okay. It's probably somebody that has a name. Maybe she knows Limpy.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask away.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with?
He was always a loner. Except,
Okay, so it's just the parish priest. So I
Do you
think
know what
all of
Lubosh was-
these...
what do I care about that?
Yeah, all of these lines we've heard before.
Have you noticed? Who was this?
He was a drunkard and a...
Huh.
That's all. Thank you.
What's going on?
All right, Padre. You listen up here. Listen up good.
Who are you?
Oh, can't leap over that. There we are. It's big. Oink. Oink. Oink for me. Oh well. I tried. Boom. Bloop bloop. Okay. See if this guy's out. There he is. Then you trip balls and fight demons. Oh dear. Sheesh!
God be with you.
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick.
Yeah, you hit me with a stick.
Good luck to you.
Man. How much damage did that... Okay, at least it didn't do any damage. My word. Tab. Okay. It doesn't look like there's any, like, specific map thing. I guess I'd have to do one of these side quests, the Playing with the Devil side quests. Follow the women into the woods. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little research on that one, just because I feel like in games, my gut sense is that they'll be like dancing around a fire without anything. Just because that's usually where RPGs go when there's like a occultist vibe. Do you know what I mean? I don't think I'm the only one who's noticed that. Yeah. If I was just a cartoonist, you know. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say if I didn't do teaching full time, maybe I would be less careful. But something kind of fascinating in the writing sphere, which you guys probably have heard about, is apparently a lot of Gen Zers are not the biggest fans of schmexy scenes in media, just because it's everywhere. Like, it's kind of difficult to get away from it. It's kind of like that 80s vibe. Like, oh, everybody has their shirt off. Great. But I found that kind of fascinating from the writer's side of things, just because, you know, it means that you kind of have to pull a Brandon Sanderson and just have a story that's really fantastic. So that's good. I think that's a net good. But yeah. I feel like internet culture is another thing that's really shaken things up when it comes to that. But okay.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm trying to get to that same bandit camp that we went to before. Just to see if maybe if a couple days pass, we get an additional thing from the old priest on the quest log.
Yeah.
Okay, bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
I think there's an end to this. go. Whoop! Got off the trail.
Yeah.
Okay. Whee. Oh, there's the... Okay, now I know where we are. Which means Rattay is this way. There's the horse stables from before. So we just follow this road. Yeah, let's do some side quests. I feel like if we just blaze through the story, we won't be able to kind of enjoy some of the other aspects of the game. Because under normal circumstances, I don't know. Maybe you guys are more direct in your playthroughs than I am. But under normal circumstances, I'm like Mr. Side Quests. After like a couple decent chapters in, why is there a horse in the middle of the field? Sir Bernard? Is he alive? Why is his horse here? Huh.
Yeah.
You don't think he got killed on the way there? Can they do that? Just kill a random main character? Probably not. Wayfarer?
Yeah.
Huh. Ooh, just galloped over my dog. Huh. And here is the other inn. Oh, I guess he's here. Interesting. Sir, your horse is in the middle of nowhere. Alright. I wonder, first of all, how much money do we have? 59. And those little rapscallions are right over there. Okay. So, in order to just save our progress, since we're over here now, I'm just going to hop off. Pebbles.
Yeah.
Save. That way, yeah, we don't need much. We just have to be a little more strategic. I lost like 3 hours of progress when I died that time just a bit ago. That was not fun. Okay, weapons. Let's equip that. Let's equip some hunting arrows. There we are. And gallop. mountain goat horses be like? Bada bing. Okay.
Yeah.
So... Can I... Oh. I guess my...
Yeah.
Okay, there he is. And
Get him.
there we are. Stabby stab, stab, stab. Let's take your ear. Yes, sir. I require your ear. Where'd this other fellow drop? There he is. Gonna grab his ear now. Oh yeah, I'm doing good. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not that good.
Bring it on. You.
Oh shoot.
Goddamn! No kurwa! No, no. Ow! I'm going to get your...
Oh. Trap. Mm-hmm. There we are. There we go.
You're dead. God.
Sheesh. There we go. You. And down. Ah. Let me just slurp some marigold. Marigold decoction. Bada bing. Bandit leader spurs. Bandit ears. Perfect. Composite gauntlets. That male coif really protected him. Good grief. And that hauberk? My word. You know what else he had, though, that was really fantastic? Is this axe. Good grief. That's a really good weapon. Hey. You did good. You did good.
Look what I've got for you.
Dicky dog.
I love this.
Give him some bacon. Man. That was just a tad nerve-wracking. Do I need to patch anything up? I guess not. See if there's anybody left. Looks like it.
Well now, look what's come crawling out from underneath.
There we are. Yeah, you should die after that.
That's him.
There we are. Let's take his ear. Let's take his money. Communion chalice, my word. Okay, I feel like there was a few more people. I thought something hit my head, to be honest. Okay. Various kinds of mushrooms. A cave. Nice. Good stuff. Wonder if there's any other, like, sentry types. Whoa.
Hey, get out of here! It's no place for the likes of you. Stop! Hear me? Stop! I give up!
There we are. Oh wait, excuse me, sir. Please stop rolling. There we are. I must check you for pretzels. There you are. I knew it. Feels good. Let's do some dried pear. Some other dried stuff. Perfect. Hunting sword. Interesting. Feed the Doge.
Look what I've got for you.
You'll
Well, I'm gonna have to do some research on that, because, to be honest, I'd prefer not to have any incredibly spicy content on the channel. But who knows? Maybe there's a setting in game that'll kind of remove sometimes the more explicit natures of these, you know, RPGs. But je ne sais pas. So I will, yeah, have that prepped before the next outing. Alright, I think that is a fairly good place to pause. It looks like we followed the priest for a good portion. We'll be sleeping and saving in this gloop. Fine gloop, glorious gloop. And perfect. Alright. Well, thank you for joining this stream. You know, we got to a little farther, I should say. And yeah, managed to clear out that camp. Actually, and yeah, so I'll get that to Sir Bernard. Killer. Thank you all. And yeah. Peace.